Hey guys, this video is to help people go flawless by helping them get a better understanding of how to improve as a player and improve their teamwork. The background clip is a Rumble match that I did decent in, but made a lot of mistakes, which is why I chose it, because I'm trying to show that in order to improve, you need to watch your gameplay and notice and fix your mistakes. Let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to be going over is, my opinion, the most important thing to succeed in trials. It is good teamwork. Always communicate everything you think is important. And when you die, don't yell about how you just died and get pissed off. The best thing you can do in that situation is to give your team the critical information about where the enemy is and if he is weak or not. Another important aspect of teamwork is to peek angles at the same time, like sliding into a doorway and somebody jumps above you, things like that. They create temporary 2v1s instead of going in by yourself and creating a 1v1, which is greatly advantages in your favor. Try to stay together at all times. Don't split up unless you want to go on a flank. Then inform your teammates by saying, "Hey, I'm flanking." But this takes me into my next topic. Do not die. This is an obvious tip, but when it comes in handy, is a lot less obvious. What you want to do is always be aware of positioning. It is a concept I think takes a long time for gamers to get good at. Try to always be around your teammates, unless you call that you're flanking, like I mentioned. Play close enough to cover. This is important. Playing cover will keep you alive. Don't be in the open trying to take 1v1s with no disengage possible. If you start losing a gunfight, disengage and move back to your teammates. And just remember that staying alive is always more important than getting a kill. The next important tip I can give you is to always make a plan. Whether you're in a 1v3, a 3v1, or the round just started and it's 3v3. Always have a clear plan of what you want to do and how you want to do it. Playing with intention will help you not make mistakes, and having a plan as a team will always give you a greater chance of winning a round than just trying to outgun your enemies. The next tip I can give is to be proactive, not reactive. Being proactive will always give you an advantage over a team that is being reactive, because you control the engagements, you control what's going to happen, and you control if you win or lose. Many people in tough places, like a 1v1 or last round, will freeze up, hide, and wait for the enemy to do something. They are just waiting to lose. However, you can be patiently proactive by holding a defensive position on the map, but being ready and engaged for what you're going to do when the enemy makes their move. If you just aren't good enough yet to go flawless, and I'm stressing yet, because with practice and knowledge you will be, just understand it is okay to get help. However, I stress you learn from whoever is helping you, so you don't need help in the future. I'm going to be helping people go flawless in trials on my Twitch, which I will put in the description. If you have any questions, stop by. I'm trying to help everyone get better, not just get flawless. You guys can stop watching the video here. I'm just going to be rambling on about the mistakes I make and trying to show people how to improve and basically anything by watching your gameplay, learning your mistakes, and correcting them in the future. The fan in the background is going to get annoying, I'm sorry. I'm going to be fixing that. Whenever I record gameplay for YouTube in the future, I'm going to make sure my fan is off. And I think, depending on the video, I'm going to turn off the sound of like my talking, my friends in the background, because I'm going to be doing voiceovers, because I have to really focus when I talk, or I have a speech problem, which you guys will probably learn. But I fixed it I've been fixing it. It's getting better. Here I should have just played more aggressive because I knew the guy was up top. Here's a good spot. Like, I could throw my Nova Bomb here. It would have been decent, but always just wait. If you have a shutdown super, wait for your enemies to get in a position where you know you're guaranteed gonna kill them. That's what I would say. So I just baited him up top and Nova Bombed him. And the next part, I just pushed straight out. I have to pay attention more when I play, but I was just trying to get a good gun kill. Just, I don't know, just work on my gun skill. Rumble. Not always in the best position. That was a good, just duck in the cover, shotgun, push out when you hear him getting close. That's just basic. I could have killed him if I hit my shots through that little hole. Which is good, like, knowing the map and, like, knowing what you can shoot through and different things like that will always give you advantage. Which is, I'm gonna be having a series of how to go flawless on this map. I'm gonna show everybody like the little angles and the rollouts and weapons to use, so make sure you subscribe for that. There, I just missed my shotgun shot and he had his sword, unlucky. Also, another like weird tip that I picked up from Overwatch scrims is like, whenever you get tilted in a match and you don't really want to like, a good way to just like relieve tilt is just say like unlucky, and it's just, I don't know, it's like in scrims and Overwatch everybody was just like unlucky, move and you move on. It's like you don't want to, that's like you don't want to talk about it. It's like, I don't know. That's just something that's like off tip that I'll give you. Just say when you have something that goes bad, just say unlucky. I get some cleanups here and that's the game. But make sure you guys like check out my Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming on PlayStation at my username Mr. Deadneck,